love too easily. I fall in 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 love too easily.
What is going on, YouTube land? This is Chris Catalunya. Thanks for joining me. Before we get into this video, go ahead and check out my Instagram profile, Chris Catalunya with the underscore at the end. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if it is your first time here. I would greatly appreciate it. And by the end of this video, if you do enjoy it, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Alright, on to the video. Alright, so as you know, I'm always excited when I start up a new video. Usually it ends up with me getting a package and unboxing it. Same process. So I got it in this package and I got it in from PUMA, and I already know what it is. It is the PUMA Hello Kitty Suedes. And hold up, I already know you're probably like, what are you doing buying a women's shoe, Chris? And at that, what are you doing buying anything affiliated with Hello Kitty or Sanrio? So just to let you know of my background, I am a military kid. My dad was in the Air Force. We were stationed overseas for the majority of my life. And a lot of my childhood, like elementary to high school, was spent in Guam and in Japan. So my affinity for Hello Kitty or Sanrio, which is the universe that Hello Kitty thrives in, definitely was from when I was living in Japan. And if you don't know about the Sanrio universe, that's like Batsmaru, Pachako, Peckle, Spotty Dotty, all those characters that you can look up. So going to school in Japan, my peers would have like Batsmaru backpacks, Hello Kitty pencil boxes, Karopi like attire, Pachako shoes, like everything revolved around like the Sanrio universe. And of course, as we started to get older, we got into like Dragon Ball Z and all the other different animes. So looking at my peers, I too collected the pencil boxes, the backpacks, the clothing items, anything. And you know how sometimes here in the States, schools would take you to like Six Flags or Disneyland for like a field trip? In Japan, we had field trips to, yeah, we had Tokyo Disneyland, but we also had Sanrio Puroland, which was like Hello Kitty World. So while my affinity for Hello Kitty or Sanrio might seem a little strange to you, that's just the childhood I grew up with in Japan. All the kids collected all this stuff, whether you were a boy or girl, it didn't matter. You were just a part of this society. As an adult, I still collect Sanrio items. I'm definitely not as crazy as I used to be. I mean, I have a Hello Kitty, Batsmaru, Chocolate Cat backpack right here. Whenever the Hello Kitty Cafe, like food truck, travels the nation and comes to my city, I definitely stop by. Like, here's some Hello Kitty cookies, some macaroons, and some cakes. I have a Hello Kitty mug. I have the Hello Kitty green tea. I'm actually wearing the Johnny Cupcakes Hello Kitty shirt. I have a crew neck for Hello Kitty. I am definitely part of this universe. I really like it, but it's something that I don't see that's like gonna consume my whole house like this guy.
私は千葉県四街道市、在住の郡司正夫です。今回キティグッズの数のギネス世界記録に挑戦しました。
Alright, so let's actually talk about the product at hand. Now, this is a collaboration shoe between PUMA and Hello Kitty. Now, this is commemorating the 50th anniversary of this particular model, which is called the Suede. And obviously, that name Suede, the shoe is going to be made with an upper of suede. Now, this shoe was made available on February 8th, 2018, and it was made available across PUMA.com and other retailers. I wasn't able to catch these shoes on the first run. I was, however, able to get these on the restock, which happened on May 11th, 2018. So on the PUMA website, the biggest size available was a women's size 10, which is actually equivalent to a men's size 8. Now, I normally wear an 8.5 in men's, so these kind of fit a little tight. And for the guys that are out there that are like, why are you getting this women's shoe? You're probably the same person that purchased the satin shattered backboards. So these shoes retailed for about $95 on the PUMA website, and with shipping I paid about $102. I think they were running a special. Now, in terms of resale, you're definitely not going to get a lot. I think on the GOAT app I saw this running for close to retail prices. I know there are some bigger sizes because there are some guys that want to buy this shoe. I saw it like reselling for about $130 to $150, so you won't get too much in terms of resale. So taking a look at this shoe, the upper is comprised of two different materials. You have suede and leather. Now, the suede portions of this shoe are the toe box, along the eyelets, the PUMA stripe, along the heel counter, and the tongue of the shoe. Now, both the lateral and the medial side of the shoe is featured in white leather. And on that white leather, you can see Hello Kitty and her milk bottle stamped in red. Now, I don't know if it's screen printed or actually stamped on, but it looks like a good quality. It doesn't look like it will scratch off easily. Now, right here, you will see the PUMA logo done up in gold foil, and under the PUMA logo, you can see it says suede. Now, this is a signature of the suede model series. Whatever PUMA suede you look at, you'll see this. Talking about the midsole of the shoe, you can see that it is done up in a white blown rubber, and it is stitched up in white stitching as well. What's cool about this midsole and what coincides with this logo up here is the gold speckled paint that looks like it's like splattered onto the midsole of the shoe. It looks so dope, and it goes all the way around the midsole. It's pretty cool. On the back of the heel, you have the PUMA naming going across, and right here at the front, you can see just lines. It kind of looks like Thanos' chin almost, but that you have slits going up and down, not all the way around the shoe, but just along the toe box of the shoe. Pretty cool. The sole of these shoes is pretty cool too. It looks like the icy soles or the clear bottoms. Pretty cool stuff. And what I like about it is it has Hello Kitty's bow towards the front of the shoe. And the pattern on here is like of a waffle design. It's pretty good. I'm definitely sure it will grip. It almost feels like it's like gum material. It's a cool design. So the inside of the shoe, or the lining of the shoe, seems like it's done up in that synthetic leather, and the insole seems like they just laid down a piece of synthetic leather on top of the insole. So aside from the gold paint splatters along the midsole being one of my favorite parts of the shoe, I think the shoelaces are done up really, really dope as well. Now, these are flat laces, but if you take a close look at the oglets right here, the ends of the shoelaces, they're done up with that same gold. So you have the matching gold on the laces with the logo right here on the upper, the gold paint splatter, and on the insole where they have the gold foil of the PUMA right here and the Hello Kitty logo right here. And PUMA was thoughtful in including a white pair of laces with the same gold oglets. Now let's talk fitment. Now, I usually wear a size 8.5 in men's, whether it's PUMA, Nike, Adidas, whatever, across the board. I'm usually rocking a size 8.5. And putting on these shoes, again, these shoes are women's shoes, and the equivalent to these shoes, which is a women's 10s, is a size 8 men's. Now, these shoes, women's shoes tend to fit narrow to begin with. These shoes definitely fit narrow, and my toes were pretty crunched, but I can't fault PUMA to that. They just didn't make these sizes higher than a size women's 10. Regardless of my toes cramping up, and they're not cramping up too much, I'm definitely gonna rock these shoes. I'm sure with time they will stretch out a little bit. I really don't have anything bad to say about the PUMA suedes. I've been rocking PUMA suedes for a long time now, among like different other PUMA shoes like the RS100s, the Speed Cats, the Cart Cats, the Pop Arts by PUMA. I just love PUMA in general. And I used to work for PUMA in high school, so... And as for Hello Kitty, I'm not ashamed to say that I like Hello Kitty or the Sanrio universe. That was my childhood, y'all, and you ain't shitting on that. I wonder, do any of y'all even remember the Sanrio cartoon show? Anyways, I really don't care. It is my childhood mixing with my favorite shoe brand. It's legit. So what do you think about this collaboration? Is it a cop? Is it a drop? Let me know down in the comments below. Hit that thumbs up if you truly enjoyed this video and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, that's about it for this time. Cheers.